Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm really excited about doing this new collab because I have made another YouTube friend. Her name on here is Phoebe Rome. Of course I'm going to be listing her channel below, and I really hope that you go and check her out because she is awesome. She is funny as all heck, and we just connected. I started watching her videos and she's just awesome. She's gorgeous and she does beautiful eye looks, and she has this creative nature to her. She also does a lot of wigs. Now, I've always been curious about wigs, but I've only worn them for like Halloween, but she knows all about them and she rocks a different wig all the time and you can't tell that she's wearing them. And she's just really funny. I just watched a video of her and her husband together, and they're just awesome people, and I love her, and I'm so happy to be doing this. So we decided to do a collab, and we wanted to do a palette bingo because those can turn out really good and then they can turn out, oh my goodness, it really kind of makes you work. And what we decided to use was one of our favorite palettes together, and that's the Voss Pro, the Holy Grail palette. We got this in our Boxy Luxe, I believe, and it's a fabulous palette, and so we figured we both had it and we would do that. So with Palette Bingo, you know, you basically, you're not picking the colors that you want to choose. Haha. No, you have to go with what the numbers that you get are. Now this is a gorgeous, gorgeous palette, and there's a lot of beautiful shades that I think are workable shades, and hopefully if I get the right ones I can create a fabulous look, and hopefully if I don't get the right numbers I can create a fabulous look. So there are 20 shadows that I have here, and I'm going to count them going in the rows from 1, and we're going to go that way. That's how I determined it. Now I did bring up a random number generator on my phone. Last time I just picked from a hat, but I didn't feel like cutting out 20 little thingies. You know what I mean. So it comes up with a number on it already. Let me just show you. Of course my mirror's in the way. Everything's in the way. So I have the number, max number as 20. Came up with the first one as 5, but I'm not going to use that. So let's see. Generate. Okay, the first number I got was 20, so I'm going to write that down. 2. Second number I get is 9. Next one is 6. Of course my phone is dying. That's always fun. Next one's 15. We made it simple by just doing 5. And the last one is 1. Baxter. Oh, my cats are crazy today. So I have 20, 9, 6, 15, and 1. Let's take a look at what those colors are. And can we address the blood on my nose? I've tried to cover it, but it's not working. My demon child of a cat decided that he didn't like that I sat on my bed, and so he went a little bonkers and he got me right in the nose, and I'm trying to cover it, but I'm so mad at him I'm not talking to him for the rest of the day. Okay, so first I got 20, which will be a great color. I can either I can use this for my crease or to deepen up my edge. I'm not sure. The next one is 9, and that is going to be Chill. Now it is a shimmery color, so I can't, well, I could use it for my crease, but you know, traditionally speaking. The next one is 6, which is also a satiny shimmery color. Very pretty one. 15 is On Fleek, which is another shimmery color. And the last one is 1, which is yet another shimmery color. Alright, so the only thing I have is one matte color. This should be fun. I am going to take Crystal, and I'm going to wind up just putting that all over my lid and all the way up to my brow bone. Because, why not? Obviously, as you can see, I've done at least my base makeup. I haven't put on any bronzer, blush, done my eyebrows or anything like that. Do you guys have this palette? These colors are most definitely my everyday colors. Okay, so I've used 1 number, so I am, well, I may have to use it again, but I checked that off. Okay, now I have 15, which is On Fleek. And you know what? I'm going to go with my crease. I'm going to use Wine and Dine, which is really dark. There won't be a transition color essentially. But we go with the flow. I'm using my Carita E30. I don't know if you guys have tried Carita brushes or Carita shadows. They're killer. Well, that is very bold and it's not blended yet, but we're going to get there. So what do I have left? I have 9, which is Chill, which is just kind of like, it is not a metallic, but it is a shimmery beige type of color, taupey, whatever you want to call it. I have 6, which is Awesome Sauce, which I love the name. They're very, very similar to each other. And then I have 15, which is On Fleek. So I'm going to put On Fleek on this outer portion of my lid, and I'm going to use one of my new kitty brushes, a Packer brush. Do you know the fun thing about palette bingo is it sometimes takes you out of your comfort zone and forces you to be more creative and more daring and more challenging. And I think just generally in life, we should take those risks. To be perfectly honest with you, I always played on the safe side, and I always wanted to try to challenge myself to do, I was going to say risky things, but nothing like illegal or anything like that. But just do things that I'm normally afraid of, like starting my channel. I was terrified to start a channel. I did, and I've never been more happy that I did. If you wet these shadows, they're like, whew, you have no idea. I'm just going to do some blending a little bit, and I'm using one of my BH Cosmetics brushes. I'm actually going to take this Chill color, which is my number 9, and I'm going to put that above my brow bone a little bit. Which is just diffusing some of the red, burgundy, whatever color you'd like to call it. I'm going to take this Awesome Sauce color. Was that color like made for a New Yorker to say? I don't know. Awesome Sauce. Taking my BH Cosmetics 103. That's just really, really pretty. Now I need to do my lower lash line. And I'm going to take another one of my BH Cosmetics brushes. This one, it may be too dense, but we're going to find out. I wish these had numbers on them so I could tell you what they are, but it came in a kit, and it doesn't. I'm first going to go into Chill, which was one of my colors. That's just really nice. And now I'm going to take a flatter brush, a more precise brush, if I can find it. Yep, I'm using one of my Real Techniques brush that again came in a kit, and I am going to go into Wine and Dine, that deep berry color. And I just added that to my lower lash line. I keep looking at the camera because I want to make sure my memory card is not running out. Now for the brow bone, again, I'm going to go back into Crystal. And by the way, this brush from BH Cosmetics, it is number 4. It's like a flat but fanned out type of brush. It's my new favorite brush for my brow bone. Okay, so this is not a look that I would rock to work. Maybe I would, I don't know. But I think it's good, and I am going to add a liner. I'm not going to do lashes because I'm not going anywhere. I never go anywhere, but I do want to add some liner and the rest of my makeup, and I'm going to be right back. Hello everybody, I am back. I have finished off the rest of my makeup. I did not bother to fix my hair because I'm just going on a cleaning binge after this. But I think for a palette bingo, I think the look turned out pretty good, albeit pretty bold, but you know what? Again, it washes off at the end of the day, and I think it's a really pretty look for just walking around the house doing nothing. But I really hope you enjoyed this video, everybody. I really enjoyed filming it. Thank you so much to Phoebe Rome for collabing with me. I am so thrilled to have you as a new YouTube friend, and this was so much fun to do. I do hope that you will go and check out her channel because she is awesome, and I'm sure you will love her as much as I do. Well, everyone, whatever planet of the world you are in, on, and around, I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing week coming up. And I'm going to see you very, very soon in my next one. Bye, everybody. Much love.